Hey, I'm Dan Hayden with Coldwell Banker, and we're going to be taking a look at the open houses again for this weekend coming up in the neighborhoods that make up the Penn Delco School District. All right, here we go. We're going to start Saturday at 220 Spring Valley Way. Now, this is something we haven't come across before. This listing is in the system, is coming soon, but it's not yet hit the web. So I'll update a link for this in the comments as soon as I can find that link active. But the showings for 220 Spring Valley Way will start at the open house on Saturday. So keep an eye out for that. Times or everything will be in the description below. But again, the link, the photos, it looks really nice, but unfortunately I don't have a whole lot to share with you because it's not live on the internet yet. All right, well, that wraps up Saturday, so we're moving on into Sunday now. This is another first-time one we've seen. This is an open house on a rental. They're asking $1,700 a month, 10 Neeld Lane over there in the Ridge. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,100 square foot cape. But the highlight is this one will accept pets. So especially for my folks, my friends over there at Rags to Riches, check this one out. It's close to the shelter, and it, like I said, it does take pets. All right, moving on. We're back to something very familiar, 41 Penns Court. The only thing we got new this weekend is the showing time. They'll be there from 12 to 1:30. Still sporting those pumpkins. Maybe help them out, and when you get there, take a cell phone shot from your phone so me update that. Okay, here we are at 7 VIN Smith. This is a 1,400 square foot split level, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. It's been really well decorated. You can see there's over 40 pictures below to check out. This one is owned by a realtor, so I'm going to again point you down to the consumer notice in the description so you can understand the different types of agency in Pennsylvania, and I'm going to highlight buyer agency for you. You really want to read that portion. It might be something you'd want to look into for that. Okay, so now we're looking at the new construction over there on Sickles Lane, just off of Lenai Road. These both have had price reductions recently, so they're now just below that $500,000 mark. My friend Tony's going to be there again going over these, and the same builder does have additional lots. But I'm not sure 100% where those are yet. I got to reach out to Tony and find that out. But you can talk to him live on Sunday. The time is below in the description, as well as the link for websites for both of these. I just thought the virtual tour would make a better backdrop for this. All right, we're going to take our solo trip over here to Brookhaven for our one open house there this weekend. We've got 121 Schoolhouse Lane. This is one's over by Sampson Park. 3-bedroom, 1 bath cape. It's a little over 1,000 square feet. From the photos, it looks about ready to move into. Not a ton there, but you definitely want to check it out in the description below. They're open from 12 to 1:30, so kind of a tight window, but definitely worth checking out. And finally, for the weekend, we're back to Aston for 117 Edgar. This one's open 1 to 3. The place has just been completely flipped. Everything's new. It looks fantastic in the photos. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,400 square foot colonial, completely redone, fenced-in backyard. The additional square footage is coming from an addition off the back. There are plenty of decent photos, and this place just isn't going to disappoint you. Check all that out in the link below, or stop by the open house. That wraps it up for this weekend. I just wanted to point out we're full swing for a spring market. Obviously, it's still February. The calendar says it's winter, but Mother Nature and buyer traffic haven't followed that pattern. So between the warmer weather and the lack of inventory, things are still hopping out there. We do have some properties that are sitting, but they're, we've seen them around. They're either priced wrong or the condition just isn't ready for the move-in buyer that they're looking for. If you've got a home that you're getting ready to sell, reach out to me. I'm going to save you some money if we sign a listing contract before March 1st. Happy to help you there. We also have the Revitalize program to help you get the home staged and put its best foot forward so you don't end up lingering on the market and having to catch up with a price reduction. Happy to help there. And of course, for our veteran folks, we have a benefit, buy or sell. There's a benefit we're going to give back to you from our commission at closing. And if you're buying, our mortgage partner affinity rate is also got a no-fee VA loan going on. So if you're eligible for any of those benefits, happy to help you there too. Just reach out. Until next weekend, I'm Dan.